bother. You ever one of those days where you can't find what you want for dinner and you're really trying to think about it. You go in your kitchen, you go to every cookbook you have, and you can't really find absolutely anything that you want to make because, frankly, you never know. But today on Adequate Eats, we are going to make chicken and waffles. Now, I already got these 5 breasts here prepped up. I need 6 good-sized breasts. Sometimes for my family, a little bit smaller because they eat smaller. You need your flour, which is seasoned with cayenne pepper, and what? You don't like cayenne pepper? Well, you don't have to use cayenne pepper. You can use anything you want, really. I mean, honestly, you can season it any which way. I like black pepper and cayenne pepper, but it provides a little bit of heat, but not a lot, and a good of a taste to it. Then you got your eggs, beaten 4 large, and of course your panko breadcrumbs. I like the panko because they're a little bit more coarse, and this way, when you fry them, they won't sit there and languish and get all soggy on you. Now, you're going to take your chicken breast, dredge it in the flour first, okay? And then drop it down in the oil. Not the oil, but the eggs. Oh, don't start laughing. And then, right into the panko. You're going to make a mess, but hell, a messy kitchen means you're feeding your family well. Now, you're going to put in the hot 350 degree oil in your cast iron skillet your chicken breast. Now, it should only take a minute or 2 on each side out of the frying pan in the oil and put it on this baking rack, which is on a sheet pan. This way all the oil will drip off into the sheet pan, and after the sheet pan is done, we will take our chicken and put it into the oven, which will be preheated to 350 degrees. And we will put the chicken directly in the oven. And that will stay in there for about 30 to 45 minutes. We have 2 or 3 minutes left till the chicken's done, but now is a great time to start doing your waffles. Now, normally I would make my own, but I don't own a waffle maker, nor do I have the batters, so I decided to do the Adequate way with these brioche waffles. These brioche waffles are the perfect vessel because they are thick and they are heavy to hold your chicken and the syrup you'll be putting on top of it. So you put them in your convection toaster oven for about 3 minutes, and there you go. Okay, and that's at 165 degrees, which is the ideal temperature. So it's done, but not dry. You don't want a dry chicken. Now, I like to use duct tape brand syrup on my chicken and waffles, but here's the thing. I put some in a bowl to put in the microwave because, honestly, who wants cold syrup on a warm waffle and hot chicken? So we'll hit the 30-second button and let that heat. We're going to let the chicken rest. And we're going to go over here and we're going to grab our waffle. Okay. Over to the plate. Now we're going to take our waffle and put it on the plate here. And then we're going to grab a piece of chicken. And we're going to put it on top of the waffle. And that beeping means our syrup is done. So now we're going to take our syrup and just drizzle it over the chicken. Yes, it's runny. That's because it's warm. And that is how I make my chicken and waffles. And I'll tell you what, it's Adequate Eats. Okay. Well, that was fun. I really enjoy the show Good Eats. So does my daughter here who did all the film work. So if you notice that I look like a giant in some scenes, and I had to ask her to please move the camera to a certain spot, that was because it was my daughter filming and she's just learning how. Yeah, we love Good Eats since it started, and I was going to do something to pay homage to Alton Brown, one of my all-time favorite TV chefs. I mean, me and my wife saw him live and everything. He's a fantastic, fantastic TV personality, and I just had to do something on this show to reflect on that. And I really happy I had the forum and the opportunity and the know-how and the means to do such a thing. It's not perfect, but nothing I do ever is. There's only one perfect man in this world, is JC, Jimmy Carter. So, as always, if you like what you see, please subscribe. Hit the little bell for notifications when I put up a new video. And good night.